Hello, ladies. Okay, so today I want to talk about repetition being key. Okay, now this can be key to success, key to whatever you want within your life. Okay, but the repetition is definitely the key. Okay, so remember when you used to learn, and you may not, depending on your age. We'll see how you get on, okay? Can you remember when you were a child and you had to learn how to tie your shoelace or play a musical instrument? And you had to take those little steps that went to a big step. But you had to keep tying that shoelace over and over and over again, tying it, finding the bunny ears, wrapping it around. You all had to do it by repetition. You had to keep doing it. And the same as if you were learning a song and playing an instrument and finding the keys, you had to do C and keep playing C till you knew C in your head. Okay? And that is exactly the same for you now to have repetition. To have it automatically doing things without thinking and having that repetition of in key. Okay, I can't get my words out today, absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so you have to keep taking those steps, yeah, till you can do them automatically without thinking. And this can really get you out of your comfort zone, really get you thinking, really going, okay, what do I want to do? Okay, so it's developing that new skill that you want to do. And you may stumble, you may fall, you may fail, but every single person does. I'll hold my hand up, I did it, okay? I failed too, okay? I've fallen, I've stumbled, I've done absolutely everything, okay? But that's the way that you learn, and by repetition of keep going and keep going and keep going, it's absolutely fine. It's the normal thing to do to really start this new skill. So everybody does it on a new skill. You can't just straight away tie those shoelaces. It's not impossible. You have to keep practicing and practicing and practicing and repetition and repetition. Okay, so keep going till it flows. Okay, and you've got minimal effort, just like tying your shoelace. Okay, so a complex action will take a lot longer to do. So don't be so hard on yourself. Really take it in that you're really practicing this new skill. You really want to go forward. You really want to get that habit, and a good habit, a good positive habit. And keep practicing it over time. Hi Brenda, hi. I'm just on about repetition being key. Okay, so you practice over the time the good habit. And your goal's not perfection. Your goal's awareness that you can do it, your effort that you're making, and your energy that you're giving. Okay, because then that creates a constructive and positive habits, and they become to form. Hi. And they become to form your positive habits. And it can be difficult. It can be really, really hard to break unhealthy and undesirable habits. But with repetition, with focus, and with time, you'll start creating the results to your new skill. So have a look at what skills you would love to learn, would love to do, and just keep that repetition, keep going and going and going. It's alright, I can't get my words today, not at all. Okay, so it's key to that lasting habit, yeah? And just now that those little steps go to a big step. So like when you were fastening your shoelaces when you were a child and you had to loop it round first, then find the bunny ears, then loop them round. It took that while to do all those steps to make it automatic, to make it going where it's going. And then becoming that new habit, that new positive habit that you can tie your shoelaces, and now you don't even think about it. You just do that habit straight away, do it automatically. So when you feel like you failed, or you're not doing it right, or you can't do it, or there's no thing that I can do on this new skill, it's just absolutely impossible. Know that at one time you couldn't tie shoelaces, and now you can tie them automatically without thinking. So if you can do that as a child, which would have been a lot more harder, as being an adult, you can do that new skill. So think of the new skills that you want to put in, go and enjoy it, and even if you fail, you stumble, you fall, or anything like that, know that everybody does it. And it's just a natural process that you learn, and you just tweak it that little bit, and you keep on going, and you keep on going, and keep finding where you want to go. Okay, so have a think of what you've been putting off, that you're frightened of failing, frightened of falling, frightened of stumbling. What have you been putting aside that you feel like you can't do because you may fail? Because everybody does it. But the key is to repetition. And by doing repetition all the time on this new skill, it comes to you absolutely automatic. So go take the courage, go get the confidence, go get the self-worth, and the new skill will bring you to doing more things and more things and more things. Because the more that you do new things, the more you evolve, the more they find the new you, the real you, the true you, as people say. And you get to really find what's holding you back, why you shouldn't have waited for that so long to do that new skill. Because if you've really got told with that great idea that popped into your head that, oh, you could do that, but you know it was a new skill, you could fail. But what if? What if you fail? What if you fall? Well, you don't know. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Very inspiring, hon. Thank you for sharing this and giving your time. Oh, you're welcome, Brenda. But what if you fail? What if you fall? You don't know until you try. So really get that new skill. Use the repetition as key, and really start going forward and going and doing that new skill. Because 150,000%, if that idea was popped in your head, that idea is for you. So go and do it. And it may be that it's totally out your comfort zone, but the more you do it, the more it'll come automatic, like your shoelaces. Can you tell that I've worked with children before? Okay, so have an absolute amazing day. Keep doing what you're doing. If you want to write in the comments what a new skill you want to do and what help and what steps to do that repetition, feel free to do that. Okay, Brenda, I'm so glad you found it inspiring, hon. Go and do a new skill as well. Okay, out your comfort zone. Okay, and go and do it. Okay, because you've got nothing to lose. You'll only have your if, buts and maybes if you don't get to do the repetition and a new skill. Okay, and that's the worst thing ever, because you don't know if you would have done it anyway. But at least if it does fail, which I'm sure it won't, because with repetition you can't fail, at least you've tried. All right, so go down, go do your new repetition, your new skill, and go drive forward. Yeah, I think that's brilliant, Brenda. I absolutely think it's brilliant. Okay, ghost hunting business is brilliant. You enjoy it. You've got that light. It fills you up. You enjoy working in the evenings and stuff like that. Go for it, Brenda. I knew it was linked with you. That happens for a reason. Okay, so go forward. Go and do that new skill. It may be scary at first and you don't feel that you're the expert, but by God you are. Okay? And just because other people are doing it and everything else, you'll get your name out there. And the only time you'll get your name out there is by repetition. Okay, so go do it. Go do your new skill, Brenda. Okay? And as well, it'll light you up a lot more. You've gone on a little bit of the hamster wheel that goes round and round. And it's like the same old, same old. And you just totally want to do it. Okay? So go do it. Go do the repetition. I want to see loads of events going on. Okay? And go and enjoy it. Okay? You want to go and meet more like-minded people like you as well. And these events, you'll get them going. Okay? So keep repping. Once you've done one, go do another one. And go do another one. Because you'll feel it like that. And it'll be like everything else will come to side of the wayside, because it'll be very much your ghost side. Yeah, thought so, Brenda. Okay, so for everybody else who's joining the replay, if you've got a little bit of scenario that you feel, just like Brenda, she won't mind me admitting it, but you can see in the comments, go and do it. Go and do your repetition. Go do your new skill, because you've got that idea for a reason. Don't sit on the settee going, that's a very good idea, but I don't know if I can. But with repetition, you develop that new skill. Then that won't become a new skill. And then you can go on teaching, like Brenda may take up, teaching other people how to do a ghost hunt and making it their business. Because it's more that she wants to evolve then and go from ghost hunting and showing people round and ghost hunting how they feel, to actually doing it where she teaches people how to do ghost hunting as well for others. All right, so I'll catch you later. Thanks for joining me live, everybody who's joined me live. Thank you, Brenda, for commenting. And if anybody's got any questions, feel free to ask. Take care. Bye for now.